clarity of understanding, my perspective and perceptions changed. I became aware of my anger and its inappropriateness in the present situation at the supermarket. I was able and willing to give people 2 or 3 minutes of my time. I think, therefore I do. Now, let's think about something that really irritates or annoys you at your school. Ask yourself the 5 why questions for every response you have. Start with, why does this really irritate or annoy me? Did you discover a reason other than your initial thoughts on why that particular situation always evokes that response from you? If some of you answered, nope, that person is still rude, or no, I believe that that situation should always dictate that response. Remember, in the beginning, it sometimes takes more than 5 questions to reach the root answer. Practice, however, makes the process go quicker, and eventually it becomes a reflexive or involuntary reaction to every problematic situation. This is a linear approach towards the clarity of understanding. Clarity of understanding is a decision, something that must be monitored and practiced. What thought process brought you to this understanding of the current situation? And what thought process is dictating how you're planning to deal with it? How can you accurately choose the correct response? How can you do that quickly? And remember Piaget, your thoughts might have the details or feelings of being correct, when in reality they really are not. Clarity of understanding allows us to first consciously examine any biases, partial information, or misinformation we may be bringing to that situation. As leaders, we never want the perception of others to be, there they go again, or, they always react that way in that situation. We use the 5 whys to examine our thinking that makes that clarity and understanding. Or, in other words, reflects the understanding our response to that situation. We understand better where we stand, our better or for worse, and no longer try to understand and fix a problem from a biased point of view or because that's our predestined way of doing things. Clarity of understanding allows us to be fully vested in the present situation and to be available to the other people involved. This automatic reflexive availability and presence in the present is how reflexive leaders begin to blend heart and mind and become leaders worth bragging about.